so weird. Oh my gosh. Hi YouTube? Maybe, hopefully, if this is working. This is really weird. I hope my audio levels are okay. Oh, it's Feline. Hello. Heaps with different names is going to confuse me a lot. I'm hoping you all can hear me. You should. I can't think of why you wouldn't. Turns out, setting this up, there were a few more hoops than I thought. It's fine though. We'll see. Kind of tore apart my space to do this. I sound quiet compared to music, that's kind of normal. That music's loud, it's fine. But don't worry. Hi. It won't be like that forever. It should be quieter now, hopefully. Hello! How is everybody? Welcome in. This feels so weird, oh my god. Also, yes, I'm using my old camera for reasons because my new camera is like top down, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing on my desk. But yes, greetings, hello. I'm also really far away from chat, so it's hard to see. I have got it up on my phone to kind of cheat. But yeah, it do be a little bit weird if I'm being honest with you all. But I'm so stoked there are peeps here. That's cool. I literally decided on Twitch, my Twitch stream last night, that I would try this. I just kind of was like, well, why not try a YouTube stream? I've been meaning to try it for a while, and yeah, here I am. Anywho though, I want to say hi to some peeps. Also, yes, there is captions built in at the bottom. Yes, they struggle with my accent or whatever. They just struggle with, they struggle in general. So, it can be amusing sometimes when you see them say stuff that's not what I'm saying. But hey, accessibility, and that's what we're here for. But Cherry got first. Heck yeah. Cherry, I hope your Final Fantasy games or whatever you're doing is heckin' hecker. Poltergeist is here too, and Kathy, hello, hi. Quiz says hi, hi Quiz. Lights Demise, oh hey. hey. Stream Elements is reminding me once again that the bot's up and running. Thanks. I did set that up previously, and you already told me that, but thanks again, I guess. Square is lost. I'm lost too. I don't know where I am. I don't think this is Twitch. But yeah, no, it should be good. Bettina is here. Good morning from Germany. Hello from New Zealand. Antipasta, hello. Hi. And Domino. It's felines. I will try and like stick that association in my brain so I don't forget. Shauna is here too. And One Things, hello, hi. Beth in Wonderland and Hope Sky. Oh hey, hello. I feel honored that you peeps are here. Truly. Considering I didn't give you much warning and I don't really have a plan. Water. Sam, was that you? I didn't set that up for YouTube. Did you go over to my Twitch and use my hydrate command? I'm looking at you. He totally did. It worked. Yeah, it will work. If you double up things, it's gonna break. It's not gonna break stuff, but I'm reusing my Twitch overlays and assets and stuff. But some things I didn't fully deactivate on Twitch, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Damani, hello, hi. And Shauna, yes, hi. Yeah, I don't even know. I have no plan. I just figured that I would see if this worked or not. I don't think this is going to be a particularly long stream, but the occasion is that I just kind of wanted to hang out and figure out what doll to bring to Armageddon tomorrow. So you're here to break things and have fun. How dare. I mean, fair enough. But yeah, so for those unaware, New Zealand has a convention called Armageddon. It's a bit of a thing. It's not quite what it used to be. It's kind of a bit weird, but whatever. It's most of what we've got these days. So yeah, but it's the Wellington one is on this weekend. So tomorrow and the next day, Sam and I are gonna go tomorrow morning, and I figured I'd bring a doll with me, but I don't really know who. I'm leaning towards bringing Alan. He's literally here. That's why he was also in the thumbnail. Oh yeah, his hair's a little bit. It's fine. But I thought like maybe we should, I want to figure out how to dress him. Like, what am I gonna put on him? I don't know. He could just go like this, but maybe not. And maybe Alan's not the option. Maybe I should bring someone else. Like, maybe people can give me help. I don't know. Not sure. So, yeah, I've not hung out and just, like, dressed up my dolls in a while. They've been wearing the same things for a while. It takes time. I know, I've done dress-up videos and things, but they are, edited quite a lot. So, yeah. You wish you could help. You can't remember the dolls' names. It's fine. Okay, so as far as narrowing it down, I mean, I've got all my dolls sitting behind me. The smart dolls are like over there, over yonder. You can't see them at this camera angle. I'm thinking to bring my to bring a smart doll would probably be smart, mainly because they're lighter, and like to carry one around a convention, I feel like that makes sense. B, Jamie, you mean Jelly? There's B and there's Jelly. I mean, okay, I could go and, so we've got Ellen. I'm gonna have to get up off my seat to get them though. We might as well also move to the screen. Also, I don't know what the volume of the music is like. Hopefully this music isn't as loud over me. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, if I change the screen, it's gonna actually fade the music out because I set it up to do that. But I don't want it to fade out this time. Okay, ignore the random white spot on my table. It's just, I don't even, paint or something. Hopefully chat will pop up here too. Hey, it worked! Nice, don't you love it when things work? If you choose Alan, you can show us which clothes you're considering dressing him in. Yes, I can do that. Also, where did the music go? Oh, it just faded. Okay, we're good. But yeah, haven't seen my mini-me much. This is also true, Naomi. Hello! I need to like have the chat be bigger. I wish I could make the font bigger. I'm like going like close to the camera so I can see because my monitor screens are so far away. For context, there's like a desk and then with all my computer monitors on it and then another desk in front of it, which is this desk. So I've got double desks and the monitors are too far. Yes. Pania, hello. That was me looking to see if I could see your name, because yes. Jelly, that's the name. Pick your fave. Oh, it's so hard. It's hard to choose a fave. Okay, anyway. The music has now just gone so quiet. Maybe make it a bit louder. No music, only dolls, Sam says. I mean, we could do that. Alright, let me get them then so we can choose. So we have, they've all got their stands on, so I'll just like, I guess take their stands out. So we've got B. Peeps know B. B's like, B is just our girl, you know. Jelly and Lavely would be good choices, true. So this is Lavely. Got Lavely there. Jelly. There's also the whatchamacallit, the ghastly doll that I haven't properly named yet. So yeah, this is Jelly. Options. I don't know, because it's a convention and there's people there who are fans of like anime and stuff. That's why I was partially leaning towards Ellen, but like maybe that's, I don't know. But also also like B is great, but her wig being like alpaca as it is, it's like it's more likely to get in the way and be annoying, but it also looks nicer. Do I have a Rachel, the goth one? Yeah, so like the ones behind me, you can't see them behind me anymore, but well, I mean, you can see a Stoller and you can see Miku. I have a Millie. She's a goth one, but like she's heavy and she's resin, so I figured like I would not bring a resin one with me. I don't know. Do I have a Rachel? I do have a Rachel. Oh my god, I'm forgetting my own. She's like no longer super goth though. Well, she never kind of, she used to have the wig that was the split dye, but then I moved it to Millie, so yeah. Ava is a good option because Ava is smaller, but I think I would feel more comfortable if I brought a vinyl doll, if that makes sense, because they bounce. That sounds like such a concerning way to put it, but it's true, because if a resin one drops or falls or whatever, it's gonna break. But if these they bounce. Not that I'm gonna go out of my way to drop them, but yeah, a loss less dangerous for the doll. Exactly, Crimson. Yes, precisely. So, I mean, technically, I suppose there is another option. We also have this girl who I've not, like, named yet, but she's also vinyl. She's very, very squishy, but I've only got one outfit for her. And her wig kind of slides off her head a lot. So I'm thinking maybe not that, as far as that goes. So that's why, if you're wondering, I've not included her in the lineup. That's why. Of course, like, there's also the option of going smaller. Like, I could bring Wisp, but like, I don't know, I want to bring one of the bigger ones. So that's where I'm at. That's literally all the thinking I've done so far. And yeah. I mean, as far as like a doll, like if people are unfamiliar and they see one, like, what would people appreciate the most not being familiar with them is kind of my other thought. I mean, D. Grey Man and Alan is kind of niche, so the chances of people recognizing him anyway is kind of slim. So, yeah. What about a doll for your doll? I mean, what about a doll for my doll for my doll? We could just go full dollception. You vote B, quiz. A smart doll anime sculpt for an anime convention. It makes sense. Although all of my smart dolls are like anime sculpts, so I mean that doesn't necessarily narrow it down. But I appreciate the thought. But yeah, I really just am so indecisive. Like, who should I bring? And what do I dress them up as? I kind of enjoy the outfits they're currently wearing. I've not like bought any new clothes for my dolls in a hot minute, so I've not been the most inspired to dress them up because it's different. You reckon Alan? I am biased leaning towards Alan, but like, I feel like he's just a bit easier to handle, but his wig is so unruly. Like, look, the thing that bothers me about Alan is that he's not like fully customized. Like, I wondered if I could try and put together an outfit that is more like what he is wearing in the manga or anime, because at the moment it's plain clothes, but not quite. You feel like B is one of the most recognizable smart dolls. As in, like, I mean, she is a more like one of the older sculpts, being Asana. I don't really see the Sanas around. She's got the follow me eyes in as well, which is kind of cool as well. Got any hair gel for Alan, you mean? I mean, I've not thought about trying that. I'm not gonna lie. The thought of putting hair gel in his hair scares me a little bit. Boy dolls for the win. There's just something cozy about them. I don't know. But then you are more limited in what you can put them in. I mean, I don't have as much stuff. B as in B, not B as in Sana. Oh, okay. That's very kind of you to say. She's definitely the most recognizable here on my channel. I would say so. I mean, she's the smart doll that started it all. So yeah. If I did the mini-me, it would have been awesome if if I was more organized and we wore the same clothes. You know what I mean? I feel like her time is not now. So like, if we're narrowing this down, I feel like it's not lovely. Do we agree? Because like, there will be a time where I will properly twin with her, and I'm not prepared for it, so I feel like it's not now. But he is iconic. Thank you. Can't stay. Transmission just won't run the live. No, I'm so sorry, Shauna. I'm sorry it's like that. This will be I mean, as far as I'm aware, it'll be up on YouTube after the stream is live, so you know, you can always check the VOD if you would like, but yeah, no, all good. Yes, no, lovely, sorry, yep, she's out. When you take your dolls out, you go with your heart. I don't take them out often, eh? That's the thing too. And I'm thinking too much about what other people might think. My gut was kind of towards Alan. I really, this year, I tell you, at some point I'm going to customize him. I just wish Danny would let us buy arms. Can I buy an arm? I just want to buy a left arm, a boy's left arm. Please, extra stream. Yes, hi Sylvie, how are you? Welcome in. I'm lost. I don't know how I got here. This isn't Twitch. I'm a little bit confused. You had the same problem this morning trying to decide who to bring with you. It's hard. The boys don't get so much love as the girls. Yeah, it's true. YouTube is different, hey? It is. I had to jump through more hoops than I thought I would to be able to do this. So, yeah. But hey, it is what it is. We're here. Kanata's your favorite smarty? Kanata is awesome. Her glasses are very cool. And she's just classic. I think I have to go with Alan. I don't know. But like he's not... If I could just buy a left arm and hand in Coco, that would be perfect. If anyone ever comes across a left arm and hand in Coco that just needs something, needs a home, you know where to find me. You're gonna vibe in the background and passively learn about dolls. Sounds good, sounds good. I don't know if there's gonna be much learning. I'm kind of just sitting here, but who knows? We should be allowed to just buy arms though, Sam. We should. Most important thing is having one you're proud of showing off if you're worried about it. That is a good point, Crimson. You could probably find a 3D print for Smart Doll Boy arms. True. That would require me to have a 3D printer though. But that would be a good solution. If you're worried, just bring a bag you could plate him in. Sorry, my chat's very far away from my face. It's hard to read it. Yeah, I do actually have a bag that I thought I could put them in. Like obviously there's the keep calm and carry a Smart Doll bag, but where did I put it? Oh, I put it somewhere. Oh, it's over this side. Look at this. I feel like this bag is just like screaming to have. Like, look. Oh, fancy. Look at that. Look at that. Ah. Isn't that awesome? It's from Daiso. Our flatmate got it for me. They got one themselves and I must have been really obvious when I was talking about how much I liked it because they went and got me one. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's shiny. It's a tote bag from Daiso. Very, very cool. And I figure it's like pretty much the same size as a Smart Doll bag, so we should be able to like put a doll in this. Ellen's cool. Try sending a message to Danny. I did it a while back. And I got an email back saying no, they don't do that. But this was a while ago. But yeah, no luck. Making Smart Doll buttons and magnets. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe making a foam sleeve to put over his real arm, like a cosplay armor thing. Honestly, good ideas. But like, I'm probably more inclined to just commit to dyeing this arm. Like, he's mine. I'm not selling him anytime soon, or ever. I want him to look like the character, so I might just commit to dyeing his arm. but I need to go get some from craft store. I've done some preliminary research on it. I just wish that I could buy a cocoa arm, because it will literally be perfect and it would save me so much time. And the thing I'm worried the most about the dyeing isn't like the irreversibility of it, it's it rubbing off on the rest of him. That's what I'm worried about, because like everyone else who dyed, it's like a weird hiccup thing. Everyone else who dyes dolls, from what I've seen, they usually dye the whole doll. They don't just dye an arm. So I don't know, if I dye just one arm and it like rubs against him, I don't know. What anime is Alan from? He's from D Grey Man. If you need a testament to my D Grey Man love, this is all Alan. I do have a video of me like putting this together. Gosh, it's a little bit dusty. But yeah, I do like Alan a little bit. So yeah, it shouldn't rub off with, I need to like open the chat so I can see that. But you don't know how vinyl differs, right? Yeah, it's uncharted territory, right? I'm not familiar. Anyway, we're talking about Alan a lot. Should I put the girls away and start trying to like figure out some options for him to wear? You'll have to look it up, Quiz. Yeah, it's my favorite like franchise of all time. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's I hold it closest to my heart, you know. I would say that I mean, I feel like this is common for all media, that like the written source material is considered better than like the animated or filmed media, but I would recommend reading it over watching it if you have the time or can be bothered. But yeah, I'm gonna put these ones behind me. But yeah, okay. Have I seen how cosplayers use colored lights so they don't have to color their skin? Ooh, maybe something like that, so you don't have to worry about ruining it. Yeah, except like the color I would be making it would be like pretty much black. So I don't know if lights would really help me, if I'm being honest. But yeah, anywho, I did actually, it's almost like I was already kind of thinking of Ellen. I did grab a couple of things out. I mean, the boy clothes I have are limited. I got Mabinjo to make this for me forever ago. It's a custom hoodie with like the rose cross on it from D Grey Man. It's also got Ellen's crown clown mask on it. It is very, very cool. And it's got a black sleeve on one side and white on the other to, you know, signify is like that's different color. But I put this on him one time and it like left a slight mark on his arm. I mean, it's an arm that I'm planning on dyeing black anyway. Or, you know, doing something with anyway. But I proceeded to just not, I took it off of him and I didn't put it on again. However, I do have like a top like this. This was the first top I ever put on Ellen. I think it's meant for a feminine figure, but it does actually fit him quite well. Like, see how it cinches in at the side. But like maybe with this, if I put it on with the hoodie, we could like protect the arm. Maybe, not sure. I don't know. How many smart dolls do I have? 5. I forgot to include the Ghastly custom that I made last year. Yeah, because we got Ellen, Jelly, Bee, Lovely, and then the Ghastly gal. Tights, not lights. Oh, that makes so much more sense. That's a good idea, actually. Although, also in my experience, that kind of like tight material also is wont to like mark dolls. I don't know. I've had like black legging tight things on a doll before and they have left marks, so you kind of can't win either way. You love the mask on the hood, isn't it great? So I kind of want to find a way to make that work. I'm wondering if we just go like, I love layering stuff. We could keep the black pants on and go this with black, but also the grey, the brown's kind of a vibe. I love layering things though, so as soon as I do this, then I feel like that's all I can do. I don't know. Your doll with the purple wig makes you think to Athena from the Zodiac Nights. I am not familiar, but that's awesome. Okay, anyway, what else have we got? It's gonna be, you probably, hopefully you can still hear me, but I've laid out like all of my drawers with like doll clothes and things behind me so I can grab them and put them on the table. I didn't do it ahead of time because I wasn't sure if we would actually go with Ellen, so even though I got these 3 items out. So bear with me while I grab some stuff. What time is it for me? It's just gone 4:06, so it's getting on. Okay, so I've got like this big coat, which is probably going to be too big for him because a lot of the boy clothes I have are for Lee, and Lee is long. But you know, it is what it is. I'm going to be making such a mess to have to tidy up later, but that's fine. I think this drawer set has most of like my boy clothes in it. I think. Yeah, so we've got another pair of black pants. Well, I think the ones he's currently wearing fit him quite well. I don't think there's much point in swapping for another one. It's 11 PM for you. Time zones be wild. They really do. We've got a few like jean type material things. I'll just get everything out, make a giant mess so I have to tidy it up later. It's another pair of black pants. Okay. Lots of blue stuff, which I mean, nothing wrong with blue stuff, but it's not necessarily the vibe I'm after. I really hoped that I could make this work. It's a really weird top that has a zip, but it's like half of a zip and then it's Velcro. Like, what? And then it has a zip attached here and you're meant to like wrap it around and then clip it. I don't understand. It's 12 AM where you live? Oh damn, 6 AM in France? Oh my gosh. This is wild. Past midnight crew. Oh gosh. Hi Jay, by the way. Alright. Oh gosh. Why does this feel so different from streaming on Twitch? I don't know. Like, I've streamed enough, I should not be feeling nervous, but I'm like, yeah, okay. I think that's everything. There's also just a drawer full of socks. I think that's most of the stuff that would fit him. 12 AM where you live too. Oh damn. Okay, yeah, this is just mostly socks. Daiso socks are great. This white scarf could honestly work, so we'll get that out there. It's just a little offcut of fabric. This one maybe, this is actually, it was originally a pet scarf that I got from Kmart, I think, except the pom-poms were massive compared to what they are now, and I trimmed them down a lot. 6 AM, oh my god. Please don't stay up on my account. You know, do what you gotta do. What else? Oh yeah, so the t-shirt he's wearing currently, I've got another one very similar to it. There's a couple. They're cool, but I don't know if they're like the best option for right now. We've got some shorts. I'm gonna put them back. I don't know, I'm not really a fan of putting them in shorts. We have some very, very cute items. So there's this jersey that has bears on it. I've put him in that before. It's pretty cute. But like, is it Alan? That's the question. You love those t-shirts? Aren't they cool? This one has lemons on it, and then this one has ice creams. Isn't that sweet? Oh, we've got a plain black one. It's bigger on the sides. It's cool. I don't know if I want to put a black t-shirt on him though. And then this one is the same as the other types, but it's bigger. Like, look at how huge that is. So this is for like Lee, because Lee be a big boy. You think he's more of a rugged style? Yeah, I just like I like being able to layer things, and I really wish I had more items that would like fit for him, because he's been somewhat neglected, and the stuff he has, he just happens to have. Yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna put my headphones back on because, like, for all I know, the music could be bugging out, but I think we're good. Would you ever commission Alan's manga outfit he wear? I was thinking okay, I'll probably try and make it myself. I had the thought of starting to do it the other night, but it was late, so I went to bed. So that inspiration died, and here we are. Yeah, at some point I would like to. I feel like I could. I've made like an Alan. I've made a few Alan plushies in my time. Only one I have kept for myself. I'm trying to figure out I'm not sure where I put it. I have one that I've kept for myself, but the others, back in the old DeviantArt days, I made a couple and sold them, or people commissioned me to. So I feel like I could. I would need to line it and all that. And the thing is as well, like, that sort of thing would be expensive, and I mean, people deserve to be paid for their work, but also I'm cheap. I'd rather try do it myself. So yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool. I'm glad you believe in me, Crimson. The constant struggle of wanting to put your dolls in black t-shirts, but also not wanting them to stain. Yeah, I just want my dolls to always be wearing black, really. Apart from Jelly, which of his uniforms is your favorite? His second uniform, I think. It's, where on earth did I put it? I've just like, so there's usually a couch here, and I pushed it that way to put this desk here. And I'm pretty sure the Alan I made is behind the couch, so I can't really easily get to him. But yeah, his second uniform is pretty cool. I think as far as like what I prefer, it's probably his second uniform, and then I don't know, the third with the red I'm not as much of a fan of, but yeah, the stain is a crime. It is. You got your uniforms from Bleach BJD, his outfit. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, there's some amazing seamstresses out there. They're really, really cool. One day Alan will be properly customized. He only just fits on the screen. I mean, he doesn't. He doesn't really fit. And he's stabbing me in the stomach with his feet. Okay, shall we do this? We'll take his shoes off. He has got his stain prevention leggings on, so that's why he's wearing black pants. That's how he's wearing them. He's just gonna constantly be wearing black pants, or, well, maybe not black pants, but the stain prevention leggings. Your two Kanata will have opposite taste in clothes. Ooh, that's cool. So wait, as in like, Are they going to have limited color schemes where one only wears warm colors and one only wears like cool colors? Or are you going to go like monochrome, like black, and then colors like the whole Wednesday Addams, Enid kind of vibe? Both are cool options. Or are you going to go like one's going to be punk and one's going to be like, what's another option? Decora. Or like Lolita or something. Got so many options. Very cool. Also, I realized, Jay, that I read that wrong. You got your, and it's, my chat's too far away to attempt to guess what that name says. I know it's a Bleach character though. I'm sorry, my knowledge of Bleach is not very good. More dressy. One more dressy and one casual. Ooh. You wash the clothes with a color capture washing pad. It traps color and reduces stain. That's a good idea. Isn't vinegar what people use? I contemplated putting this in vinegar. Well, like a mixture of vinegar and what the internet said. But obviously I didn't do that, and it's kind of too late to do that now. Because I want to put it on him, maybe. Oh well. We'll see. Okay. I really like this, this blue... Is it a coat? Whatever it is. It's cool. I kind of wish it was, like brown, because then it would match him a bit more. It's got, like, a pocket with little metal bits on it, which is kind of cool. It's fine. It's the hello guy that has the number 4 tattoo on his chest, the emo looking one. And it's been so long since I've done anything with Bleach. I read it. I didn't get very far. I actually owned some of the manga as well at one point. But yeah. I did a plushie trade with someone and I made a Bleach character. They had glasses. Does that narrow it down? Not really. Alright. Sorry, Ellen, it's time for your head to come off. Dun dun dun. But yeah, I really want to get him like alternate versions of his wig as well. Like I got this one pretty soon into getting him, and like it just doesn't quite sit right. I've never been 100% happy with it, but also I've not been like motivated enough to try and get him another one. The boys are so difficult though, seriously. It's because I mean they have the same frame, but because they're a different shape, they just don't. I always have such like a struggle when it comes to putting his arms on, and he just never seems to sit right. Would you get a new smart doll with the new frame? I would like to, yeah. Fun fact, Sam and I are actually going to Japan this year, and my hope is that I can get a smart doll while I'm there. And from what I understand, all smart dolls have the new frame now, so yeah, I would be able to experience it. I think the doll that I ideally would like to be able to get is North, I think is they're called, or Anime North. The fact that they're literally called Anime North. Isn't there a convention called Anime North? Confusing. But yeah, I really like them. I think they're pretty. But they've not been in stock for like a while, so I don't know. Maybe it's different in the store itself, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, anyway. This doll looks very awkward here in front of me like this. He looks kind of twisted. Why? Why he be like that? Alright. This is the thing with dressing Alan, is he's just problematic. What are we thinking? This is where I'm like, I don't know. Our shoe options are also somewhat limited. I usually just keep him in these ones because they fit him well. But yeah, kind of want to put him in this because it's the most Ellen item of clothing I have. But like, I'm scared. We could try and put this under it. The collar sticking up could be kind of cute. I feel like it's an Ellen thing to do. I do have this ribbon that's like red and white stripes, which is very similar to like the one he has around his neck at some points. But yeah, so like that's an option. And then if we did that, as far as pants go, let's put his arms over there. Like, it's literally brown or black. I mean, I guess we've got the jeans. Brown, black, or jeans. I feel like I like the brown more. And then, because I love layering, do we just go ham and put that back on? It'll make him extra cuddly. Let's just try it. Perfect combo. Love that. Okay. Okay, let's give it a try. I think I am gonna have to unbutton it because maybe not. I don't know if it's gonna actually fit over this torso of his. Kind of. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's cinched at the waist, which is cute, but doesn't really make it any easier to put it on him. Anywho though, first YouTube stream. This feels so weird, so bizarre. I have been meaning to do this for a while. I kind of thought I would just do like every so often, maybe instead of a video on Sunday, I would do a stream. I never really did that. To have my room set up like this, it will stop it from bunching, that's true. But yeah, to set things up for the stream today, I've had to like rearrange furniture in here. And I am going to have to put it back to stream as I normally do on Twitch. So it's a little inconvenient. I could have just like kept things as they were, but then the camera pointing to me would have, there wasn't, you wouldn't see Miku's torso behind me. I don't know, maybe it's not as big of a deal, but going forward, I don't know if I'm going to do more dress-uppy things or maybe we'll just sit and talk. I kind of wondered if it would be fun to like unbox fashion dolls this way, especially since I've taken a liking to Monster High, or Draculaura specifically. But yeah, I don't know if peeps have noticed, the last few weeks I've been putting up multiple videos. I'm proud of me. There's multiple reasons for that. One of them is that this is going to be so awkward. I'm doing this the worst way possible. Maybe I should put the arms through it first. Reattaching these boys' arms. Horrible. I struggle so much. Like I can put the girls' arms back on without looking. The boys though, no, I can't. It's just so difficult to line it up to be able to like, I always end up having to look in there and the top doesn't always allow for it. Would I stream Final Fantasy 16 when it comes out? Or the new Zelda? Definitely going to be streaming the new Zelda. Loved Breath of the Wild, and I streamed a fair amount of that back in the day. It's probably going to take over. I stream Final Fantasy 14 more often than not. I've not played any of the other Final Fantasy games. Twitch chat though has decided and is going to help me to figure out what order in which to play Final Fantasy games. Because, you know, I've played Kingdom Hearts. This is so difficult. Oh my god. Play Kingdom Hearts, playing through them currently on stream. Once I finish those, the thought is to play Final Fantasy games. So I'm sure I'll get to it eventually, Jay, but yeah. I'm gonna play what? Did that say 16, Cherry? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I would have to play other ones first, yeah? Maybe? No? Probably? 9 is a good one to play. I hear that there's a lot of good ones. Some more than others, but you know. Because, like, I know that they're kind of all their own thing. But I feel like I would need to play more than just the latest ones to get a proper appreciation of them. If that makes sense. There's so many games in so little time. Oh my gosh, this arm is being a butt. Get in there. The struggle is real. I don't have this trouble with the girls. I think it's because of like the bulk of these limbs compared to the frame. Did I put these arms on the right way? Oh, please tell me. I think I put them on the wrong way. I put them on the wrong way. They come out so easily. Order shouldn't matter really as far as you know. Not that you've played any, Sylvie. Right, okay. I struggled so much, you all bore witness. Only for it to be in the wrong way. You've played them out of order, Jay? Okay. Wild That 7 remake is already 3 years old. What even is time? But yeah, anyway. Short answer, yes. Long answer, probably won't be for a while, but I do have plans to play them. There are probably other Final Fantasy games I will get to first. Probably. Unless people are like, there is no harm in just starting with the new one that's going to be like prettier. Is that going to stop me from wanting to play the older ones though? Am I going to be spoilt with like the good new flashy stuff? And is that going to like affect my will to want to play the old ones? Or is it going to be the opposite? And am I going to like, because I played the new one, am I going to care more about wanting to go back? I don't know. 8's your favourite because your favourite summon, Doom Train, has only been in that one. There's a train in 14 that you fight on, and it's pretty epic. And I think it was a reference to something else in Final Fantasy. So that's probably it. See, I've been exposed to a fair amount of like Final Fantasy stuff through 14. Okay. You all gotta like channel your energy through me for this one because I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How? I'm just gonna bunch it up. And we're gonna go for it. X is 10, yeah. Domino. I think. I'm not very good with Roman numerals. I'm probably pulling this out too far. It's fine. Okay. Bend his arm. Getting sleepy. Good night. Good night, Kathy. You did say the time was pretty extreme for you, so yes. Thank you for stopping by to my first ever live. I appreciate it. Take care, and hopefully we'll catch you some other time. Have good sleep. I'm doing it, team. I'm doing it. Oh, yes. Let's go. Okay. Is it gonna look jank? Most definitely. But you have to trust the process, okay? Trust the process. It looks ridiculous. I'm very scared about his arms popping out because they're going to be a nightmare to put back in. So squeaky. Okay. Kind of works. Is this the dream that we wanted? I don't know. I mean, it's a way for him to wear this top. So I'm happy about that. Do we roll the cuffs over the hands? Is that a good option? Maybe? Is that gonna look weird? Probably. You're going to bed too, Quiz? Good night. Thank you for stopping by. This has to be. This can't be right. Ooh. I feel like I should have done this button up beforehand instead of doing it up in reverse. I mean, this is gonna mean that he's completely protected, but that looks kind of weird. I do like how this hangs out underneath though. We still get that layering effect going on. I'm a fan of that. But these sleeves aren't quite doing it for me. I don't know. Like, the other option is we just leave them. But no, that's not going to be right either. It's because they're too pointy. The sleeves are too pointy. Like, I could just bunch them up more. You just see him with hands to figure out if you like that. Yeah, good point. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, the sleeves are too long! I'm gonna bunch that up and then. Now I can't pull this down over it. Let's just put a hand on. Okay. Get in there, please. His hands are like really tight. One hand more so than the other. Okay. So we have option, I guess A, and option B for the hands. This one where it's just like long and kind of over his hand. I don't like that. I feel like if I manage to bunch it up further, if you know what I mean, that might look okay. I don't know. You know what I mean, eh? Like if I push that sleeve higher so that less of it's sticking out. Because that's not it. That's too extreme. I don't like that. So let's just pull this back over his hand. And then try again. Like the right now? Wait. Or you like the right now? As in like this side? That's kind of cool actually. Kind of. In a weird way. Maybe? I don't know. It's hard. Did I put the hands on the wrong way? No, I didn't. I think I'm good. Okay. Like it's kind of weird. Convenient thing about them being dolls, you guess, is they can't feel how uncomfortable a bunched up sleeve is under a jumper. Exactly, Sylvie. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna put his head back on. Okay. Collar. Hoodie. I mean, it's cute. Hey, creative reality. Hello, hi, welcome in. We're trying to dress Ellen with like, I don't know, I wouldn't say limited success, but I mean, this is the only piece of clothing that I got for him that's his. I want to try and find a way to make it work. Alright, okay. Now it's pants time though. Okay, so pants. And I was thinking I was going to put that on as well. Excuse me. I mean, I could. It would add a lot of bulk, but it would also kind of hide a lot of the charm of the hoodie, so. Which I should try and put over his head, actually. Also, how do you all like the Tetris music? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. You've been wanting to dress your girls in some spring dresses. You're sick with the ick. No! You don't want the struggle, so you'll watch me. Well, I appreciate having you here. I'm sorry to hear you're sick with the ick, though. That's not fun. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the hood. I mean, the hood up, then you can see the mask on it. But it just doesn't quite work with the top. With the collar. I feel like it's not sitting right. It's not sitting right. It's bothering me. Okay, hood off. And then I don't know. I'm not happy about it. It looks weird. Who wears a hoodie with a shirt anyway? Alan does, I guess. Okay, before I like completely bench this, we should figure out some pants. You still go hood down. You can see the mask from behind. That's true. You can see it there. Yeah, good point. Pants? Do we just put the black ones on he was wearing previously? Or it's probably going to be black, yeah? Or do we go brown? Or do we go jeans? It is hard to layer doll clothes. It is! But the layering is what makes it look the best. Layering, I'm a sucker for layering with doll clothes, honestly. But like, it's so much work. Work. So much work, Cherry. I feel like jeans aren't it. Jeans aren't it. Goodbye, jeans. I don't really want to go back to the black pair he was already wearing. Also bearing in mind that like literally the only shoes I have are these. Every time this song comes up on my playlist on Twitch, I'm like, I am not prepared for this energy. But then I kind of vibe with it for a bit, and I can't bring myself to take it off the playlist. So we just got it. You like the brown pants? Okay, that's what I'm going with. I can always change them, right? Okay. I'm sure I've had these on him before. Could I have taken his feet off to do this? Yes. Am I gonna do that? No. Alright, that's probably moved the stain protection stuff up. Now, notice how it's somewhat tight over his calves, but like it's so loose up here. Boy needs some a belt to hold these up. Taking the feet off is for quitters. Ayy, calves is the right word, thank you. Okay. How do we feel? I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it. Do I have other shoes that could like fit him though? I don't think I do. Like, not shoes that aren't like obviously not good for him. I'm making such a mess right now. I don't know if you can like hear me making a mess, but there's just like a pile of doll shoes on the ground now. Cute. Wish he had grey pants. Yeah. I mean, okay. Wait, Kelly. Okay. Do we steal these? I think we do. Oh, these shoes are scary to get on and off though, because look. They're breaking a little bit. Did I probably push them a bit far, getting them on this guy's feet? Yes. Do I have regrets? Yes. Did I do it anyway? Yes. Should I glue them back together? Yes. They will fit him, yeah. I mean, technically, none of these clothes I've bought for Alan. They're all just ones I've bought for the other boys. So, yeah. Steal them! I will. I need to glue these shoes back together. And I really should just not put them on this doll. Do you ever just make bad decisions sometimes? It's fine. Ah! Ah! It's gonna come off. It's gonna come off. I'm scared. It's making bad noises. These shoes are not meant to be on this doll. Mistake, 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 mistake. Yeah, these shoes are fecked. Did you ever want some, you know, to weather some shoes? Just put them on a doll that's too big for them. Then they will look weathered. I'm not going to show you what these look like now. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They had to come off eventually. It's fine. Maybe I'll paint them black and we can like, maybe I can like paint them to look like Alan's shoes. Maybe that's the good thing that can come out of this. That and like, you know, pretty sure these were real cheap shoes. Also, because they're, what is that material they're made of? Now they're more realistic. Yeah, exactly. What is it called? It's like the faux leather material. Over time it weathers. Well, it doesn't weather, it just starts to disintegrate. That's what these have started to do. This is right under my mic, so you're getting all of the gory sound effects. Ah! This is not fun. But yeah, this material's starting. It's pleather, or I don't even know what it is, Crimson, but like it's that material that over time it just... starts to break. Yeah, I'm destroying these shoes. It's fine. They had to come off eventually, and I've literally been avoiding dressing this boy because of it, so... Rip. It's fine. Alright. Grey pants. I completely forgot about these pants, so, thank you for reminding me of them. This guy is on Lee's old body, not me holding the doll up thinking that would like spare you the doll nudity and then I proceed to hold it up to my face camera. We can rebuild the boot, we can. These pants were kind of too short for him anyway, if I'm being real, so this is fine. This is totally fine. Okay. Like these ones probably will fit Alan better anyway. So we're good. Yeah, full doll butt. Like right in the camera. Okay. Gosh, one thing they don't tell you about dressing dolls is that you get stuff everywhere. My whole space, there's clothes just everywhere. It's a mess. Okay, this has to be it. Poor boy needs more clothes and shoes, Kelly, yes. Can we make it better? Grey pants. Grey pants will make it better. Is that what you mean? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Because yeah, these ones are going to be a better length for Alan. So he should be good. Should be good. I don't think I've actually put them on him before. I put them on that doll and then put those shoes on that doll and then was scared. You see, look, these fit him so much better than the other ones. Like pull the stain prevention thing up because... Wait, has it even got... It's even got a little zip fly. Wow. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Beautiful. Glorious. This is what we're here for. You know, I would not have even like considered those pants had you not said something, Kelly. They are now his. Yeah. They don't belong to anybody else. They are Alan's only. So, now that we've got Alan with, you know, I still don't know how I feel about this. I don't know. Have I got other clothes I can pinch? There is the top that that Rachel's wearing, like the jacket. I could steal that, but it also has black in it. Have you thought of making Alan a new wig? I don't know if I would make it, but I definitely want to give him a new wig. Yeah, this one's a little bit too wily for its own good. I've seen oh, I can't remember who made it, but there's like a synthetic, I know synthetic, not like the biggest fan, but there are synthetic wigs that it's like a ponytail, and at one point Alan does have long hair, and I kind of want that for him. Corn! It's Corn! It is. Hi Corn, how are you? Welcome. I'm lost, I don't know how I got here. We're on YouTube for some reason. How was work? We're here. We're doing it. And which I think, like, is this the Alan we want? Maybe if I undo that button. Is that better or worse? Because I kind of like it hanging down here, but not here. Do we tuck it in at the front? It is very weird being here. Yeah. Very strange. You're still a little rattly, but you got a lot done today and you're getting some overtime tomorrow. On a Saturday. Front tuck is a yes. Or just a side one. I don't know if I can. I've got to like undo the fly. Because Jesse has a fly. Right. Shove it in there. He doesn't have to deal with like the actual feeling of the clothes, so we can just go for it. Your life every day, you don't know how you get anywhere. Yeah. Okay, I like that more. That looks cool. We still have this going on. And a thread. For some reason. Okay, I think that's better. I still don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's sitting a bit high, you know? Why do doll clothes sit so awkwardly? Maybe if I tuck his top a bit more violently, maybe it'll pull the top of his top down and it will sit better. Maybe? Put the ribbon in, see if it fixes it. Where did I put Alan's ribbon though? You would think I would know. Okay, I know where my ribbon is that I've like not used. It's in my sewing kit, which is behind the couch. Oh wait. So everything's in a bit of disarray from like moving. I kind of just shoved everything in places. But look, it's his ribbon. I don't know if I can get this back in here now. How did I have it in here before? I don't know. But it's fine. Let's just put it to the side and I'll deal with it later. I kind of need to make him a little Tim Campy. Maybe that's going to be my evening project. Give him a little Tim. Use violence. Violent tuck. Yes. Speaking of violence. I thought about it and then I was like, that's too much. And then I did it anyway. There is a reason for the decapitation. It's Tiny Tim Campy, yes. I made one Crimson at one point out of a pom-pom. That was pretty cute. But I gave it to somebody. I also had like a bigger plushie Tim Campy that I made at one point, but I sold it. So, yeah. Alright. Look at me prepared. I don't know. I don't know if this is it. I feel like we put this in. In there. Do we think? I don't know if that's the vibe. It's giving barbershop. I don't know. The music with this, you're welcome. I don't know if that's it. Maybe make it smaller. Yeah, I just tried that, but like, unless you mean smaller still. Just needs another 3 backup singers. Corn, no! I mean, I don't hate it. But it's also just a little bit random. No. That's what I'm thinking. Maria! Hello. Yeah, I'm thinking of bringing Alan and I'm trying to make him presentable. I don't know. Like, do we just put more on him to distract from the bow? It was a bit cleaner with the tails out, but then it highlights, or a bit clearer. Oh, you reckon now that we've got this here, the tails out might be better? Okay, let's try that. Matches with his eye. You're not wrong. It just looks like he's... I don't know. More is not always the answer, but what if we put on more corn? What if more? See, this is the conclusion I came to way back when. It was just that ultimately, the hoodie, although a cute idea, like, I'm into layering. I should have, instead of commissioning a hoodie, I should have commissioned, like, this. This! Still has a hood, still put the thing on it, and then I can, like, layer it with stuff. That would have been so much better. Instead, I went for hoodie. You love the bow? I don't know how I feel about the bow. I mean, it's cute, but, like, I don't know. Kelly, I don't know. Do I make it even smaller? Teeny weeny bow. You mean the tails of the tie? Oh. Right. The tails of the tie being out. I mean, I think I'd have to cut them down because they're a bit big. You know? They're a little bit big. Could cut them to like here and here. How long would they actually need to be? Because yeah, you're right. If I have the tails out, it looks like a cute little thing. But if it's not, it's just a bow tie. And a bow tie is not really the vibe. So I have some scissors that are close and like sharp. Okay, I've got some scissors. I don't know if they're sharp or not. It's growing on you more and more. Okay. You think keeping the bow is good since it's his thing in canon regardless of the rest of the outfit. Yeah, I think you're right. And the fact that he's wearing like just grey, white and black otherwise, I think is good too. Alright, I don't know how short to cut this. Is that too short? Too bad. Let's go about there. Oh no, my scissors betrayed me a little bit. Did I cut it too short? I might have. I think we might be okay. Catching up on today, don't forget to hydrate. Sam did the hydrate on my Twitch before and it still came through because obviously everything's connected. If anything, it's not short enough. You reckon? But like, what if I made the bow a bit smaller? I don't know. I think, I'll admit, it's kind of growing on me too. It's growing on me. Looking at him, he's pretty cute. He's pretty cute. I wish I had some big black boots for him to wear. I need to make a Tim Campy for him though. The only boots I have also have like pretty big heels on them. You like it, Crimson? Beams you my boy's boots with your mind. If only that worked that way. Because yeah, we've got these, which aren't the worst option, but they're literally the only shoes I have that I've put them in. I mean, like, there's these, but you see the issue we have. These fit his feet perfectly. These are massive. They're a bit much. They're big. Yeah. There's also these, but they're just as big. So, no. And then there's these, but they're kind of too schoolgirl. I'm not gonna be cosplaying, no. I'm not organized. I don't have a Degree Man cosplay lined up. But like one day that would be heckin' awesome. I would love to do that. Then it would be even better. Doesn't matter, not like you can see how short the feet are in the shoes. That's a good point. And I could put some socks on him to like bulk up the size of his feet. But they will look big. But we can try. Okay. Let's put some big socks on. And we'll give this a go. Because you're right, Sylvie. Like, who's gonna know, really? We'll know. Can't deny that logic. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta wear the big shoes. It's fine. But no, it would add to it if I was to like cosplay Degree Man whilst having my Ellen. That would be pretty cool. One day. Right, we're not gonna see the socks. Can I even put his foot in these? Okay, I can. The socks add just the right amount of size. This is not right. Gotta have them stomping boots. I don't know. I mean, the black is gonna look better than this, isn't it? I think. Use sock violently. Exactly. You get it. You understand me. It's kind of a look, Crimson, I agree. Gosh, they're big though. I feel like it ties the outfit together more. Like, maybe? But also, I feel like if we go black here, we should have black pants. Maybe? Ah! I don't know! You like the black shoes over the black boot? I don't think I have black shoes though. You like them, Sylvie? It sells that he's Alan Moore especially. Would it sell even more if we had black pants? Would the size of them get lost with the black pants? Well, I mean, currently, I'm not trying to put the pants over the boot. The pants are kind of small at the bottom. I don't know if I can do that. So we've got this bunched up situation going on. You thought I showed a black shoe before? Oh, I did. You reckon we should try that? I mean, we could try that. Okay, bear with. I kind of didn't consider it because we'd already ruled out big shoe, but now we're back here with the big shoe. Pulled his foot off. I figured I was being impatient. Oh, there's a zip. I'm smart. So smart. Sneakers are good with the hoodie, right? That's kind of the vibe. But also, can I just put this on, please? Why are the boys so difficult? So difficult. Doll problems. True. Okay. Because yeah, these socks add like a decent amount to his foot, which is handy. Okay. I think that's the left foot. Today you're all learning how like impatient I am when it comes to doll shoes. He might not actually fit in these with the socks. Oh, no, okay, we're good. This is a buckle up kind of situation. What's the time, by the way? Oh my gosh, it's 5 o'clock. This is gonna be a short stream. But like, honestly, dressing up dolls takes time. It does. It takes time, it takes effort. Okay, so now if I pull these pants, can I cover the socks? Impatient? Does that surprise you too? I mean, I can be real patient when I need to be. But other times, it's a hard no. You're ordering food fairly soon? Yeah. Alright. How do we feel about that? These somehow look more comically big than the other ones, but like the pants fit over them. Lovely as many things. Patient, not so much. Rude! Jay's getting a kumara fritter. Do you want one or the spring roll? The spring roll is really good. I'll just go with my usual with the spring roll if that's okay. Now I feel like I need a direct comparison between that and the boot. You like boots? Boots go stamp. True. Where is the other boot? Okay, found it. That's why all the girls are in the same outfits for way too long. It's just difficult. It's difficult. With the pain. No, I mean, like, you gotta be in a certain mood to be able to do it, and you gotta have a certain amount of time and energy to be able to dress them, because, like, at least the way I do it, I get everything out and I look at everything and it's all there and it's all in my face, and that makes mess, and then I have to be bothered tidying it afterwards, you know? It's a whole thing. Okay. Right. Direct comparison between boots. Boots, you can't see that. Boots or shoes. With both of these on, you can no longer really see the size problem. If I hold them up here. You're leaning towards shoes. Yeah, the boots, I think it's because of the grey pants. They're just giving, like, cowboy. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not sure it's what I want. You don't know what the character is like and what sort of vibe they give normally. I mean, normally he has big, long boots on. Like, I'm talking... Oh, actually, there's other shoes I could steal. Okay, wait, hang on. Because, you know, it's all about Ellen today. We have these as well. Those might be it. But then there's also these, but I don't know if these are like it. Try them, Kelly. Okay. So we're thinking not these, yeah? So we've ruled out the boots. Because I feel like if we had the boots, we would have to have black pants, I think. Okay. This one. So these ones are kind of like an in-between, I guess. Because they're like shoes, but they also... I mean, I guess they're more like boots than shoes. But they're shorter. Oh, I don't know. Is it a bit much? They are Rachel's boots. I don't know if it fits like the overall vibe. I don't know. They're like quite a different style. But they kind of slap. I don't know. You're still leaning towards the first set of shoes? These ones? Yeah. They're just ever so slightly plainer. steal them from the girl. I mean, like, I've already... I've done that already. Let's just try both of these and see how we go. You like the boots and pants combo, but you don't know if they suit him. They look really cool, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they don't... He's got a lot of, like, conflicting styles going on, considering his bow and his hoodie and his jeans. And I feel like the boots just added a little bit too much of another. Just trim that off because it's bothering me. Maybe? I don't know. What's the plans for dinner? You're gonna cook meatball and spinach pasta bake. Hey, nice. Well, it's we get takeout on Fridays, so usually fish and chips, just because it's an excuse to have fish and chips. So Sam's gonna order soon. All right, I think Corn's right. I think this is it. Bonus of his shoes being a little bit oversized is that he's gonna stand a bit more easily, I think. I'm not mad about that. I think that's alright. Okay. You can kind of, it's hard for you all to see them, I realize, but yeah. Okay. He's cute. Are we happy? I don't know. Hey, Captain Larkspur, hi. Welcome in. How are you? So we put this in the boots today. In the boots? In the books. Today Corn was right. Super happy. Cute. Okay. Is he done? I don't think... I mean, unless you're gonna humor me and allow me to put more. It will hide like a lot of what we've got going on though, so probably not. Yeah, probably not. I think this is it. I think the main thing he's missing is Tim Campy. That's it. Maybe I should get him, maybe he should bring the Kandan android. Maybe that's what he needs to do. He can bring that with him. That'd be pretty cute. Let the hood shine. Yeah, true. If I put more on him, it would hide it. Where is this thread coming from? Oh, it's coming from the hoodie. If I trim it, is it a mistake? Probably. Let's just tuck it in. Alright. Well, friends. I think that's us. I could, like... What if I swapped his hand? Oh, the girl's hands are much smaller though, aren't they? Because, like, if I put one of the Coco hands on him... Hang on. Like, if I put this on... It's gonna look weird, isn't it? I mean, this is why I need a Coco boy arm. I need a boy arm that's Coco. He is Smart Doll, yeah. He's my Smart Doll Suzaku that I customized. I mean, it kind of makes sense canonically that this hand is smaller. It's not wrong. It does look a lot smaller though. Like... It's not quite right. Coco Boys from Smart Doll are coming, yes. And someone needs to somehow find a way for me to get a Coco arm. Because it would be perfect. It looks odd, but that's because it is. You think it's fine. Now you have to look up his story. Oh my gosh, Alan is the best. I love him. He has a pretty rough time of it. But yeah. I guess if I give you like a TLDR of like the manga he's from, or anime, manga, whatever. So like in the universe, he like, where do I even start? So there's the Millennium Earl, which is like the big bad, and he has people who are kind of like working with him called the Noah. And there's a group of them, and they're all the bad people, right? And then there's also the, why have I forgotten what they're called? Oh my god, Akuma! Demon things, essentially, that the Earl uses to like fight the good guys, right? And the good guys are the exorcists, and they're from the Black Order, and Alan wants to join them, and he joins them. They have like the Rose Cross symbol on their uniform, and they are out there trying to like beat the Earl to like collecting this material, which in the world is called innocence. And innocence is like, it's a weapon type thing which can take on different forms, and it's the only thing that can be used to destroy the Akuma. So like the Earl wants to get it so that he's kind of, you know, can't be, other reasons. It's a little sad but so good. Yeah, it's both, Captain, but I would recommend, if you are able to read the manga over the anime, because the anime doesn't slap as hard. But yeah, so Alan has his whole arm, his left arm is like, has innocence embedded in it, so like that's why his arm's a different color. And there's more things. He's also cursed, which, you know, casual mark on his eye and all that. There's a lot going on. I won't say too much more for sake of, like, you know, spoilers and stuff, but it's good. My poor little Alan. Anyway. Did the music just raise? Yes, it did. I feel like we're done. I'm just in kind of denial about ending. This has been like a ride, but we got there. We got there. This camera is a lot worse than my other camera. Apologies, it is what it is. It's a little redacted, yeah. Sounds really good. You'll try to read it. You're a 12-year-old into these kinds of stories. It's really dark. I'll just preface with that. Like the whole concept of it. So like, they revealed this in like episode 1, so I'm sure I can speak to it. But the Akuma are weapons that are powered by the souls of people who have died, and how those souls come to be bonded with the frames is that the Millennium Earl will come and like visit and prey on people who are you're okay with dark? Nice. So let's say like someone's, I'm gonna turn this music down, I feel like it's too loud. Cannot see past my tripod. Let's say for example Alan. Alan's kind of father figure dies, and Alan's little Alan is real sad, and he's crying at his grave, and the Earl comes over and is like, oh hey, do you want your precious daddy back? I'll bring him back for you, you just have to call out to him. And Alan calls out to him, and he's like summoned this metal frame, and then proceeds to like try and kill Alan, because the Akumas, they wear the skin of the people who summoned them, and they're powered by the souls of the people who've died. It's dark as feck. But I tend to like dark stories, so yeah. And it becomes so much more than that. And it's still ongoing, although chapters are released very sparsely. Wow, I know. And I mean, while I'm talking about Alan, I guess, as well, so like in that moment when like the infrequently, that's the word I need. So while this like machine thing that has the soul of his deceased father figure in it is like without like, and it's conscious and aware of what's happening, by the way, and it knows what it's doing, but it can't stop itself because of the Earl controlling it, forcing it to like kill Ellen and wear his skin as its own. It's creepy as feck. Ellen's arm, that up until this point he's like not knowing why his arm's different, it's like a club, he can't use it, kind of awakens and literally kills this frame Akuma thing. So Ellen has to like, not only did he bring back his father figure and then like that father figure's real like mad and like upset at that happening, and Ellen's obviously, he's just a little kid, he then like has to kill it, and while he's doing that it like scratches across his eye and curses him. Like this stuff's full on. I'm still going. Yeah, we're D-Gray Man's still going. It's definitely not wrapped up. The mangaka Hoshino has gone through some health things, so yeah, it's dark. Yeah, it preys. He preys on those grieving and emotionally weak. Very evil and twisted for sure. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna end this here. You'd say it's darker than FMA? I would say so. Yeah. Not that FMA isn't dark, but it's a different kind of dark. It's the dark that kind of like, when you think about it, it's a lot worse than like, the anime especially, and I mean Ellen is overall such a cheery, happy character. These shoes with his feet, he's not wanting to stand. Like, he does well to offset the darkness, but like when you actually stop and think about what's happening, you're like, damn, this is heavy. Real heavy stuff. But yeah. Anywho, I could keep talking all night, but I can't do that because dinner is gonna be soon. Thank you, peeps, for coming here and humoring me for what is my first YouTube stream. It was a real treat to be able to hang out and have your input with Ellen here. I will bring him to Armageddon tomorrow. Should be good. I may or may not see if I can make him a little Tim Campy tonight. If I do, I'll post a picture on my community tab or in Discord. Which, if you don't know, we've got a Discord. It's like for my Twitch, but also there's a doll place. There's a few doll channels on there. The people there are heckin' awesome. So yeah, feel free to join, but also no pressure because Discord is a bit of a thing to navigate. I'm glad you had fun, Katie. Thank you so much. It was awesome to be able to actually talk with a few of you too. Like, I recognize so many of your names, but like, I'm slack with replying to comments on YouTube. I go through phases, and I kind of just, in distancing myself from like the numbers and the stats of it all, because I just don't even look. I kind of post and forget a lot of the time, which is good and bad. And I mean, like, because I stream on Twitch too and I talk to people on there, I feel like that gets my talking done. You stumbled upon this video. Hey, well, welcome. But yeah. Okay. In conclusion, time to customize Ellen for real after Armageddon. Yeah, definitely is on my list. Also, team, since you're here, you get the inside scoop. I will be posting hopefully 2 videos again this weekend. It'll kind of depend on how I go. One of them is the process of me sculpting a doll head. If you saw my Instagram, you'd have seen I posted a picture of it like in an oven or in the oven. Yeah, I tried to cut the footage down, and I did. It's still about an hour. It's not the most riveting watch. I just sat here and ad-libbed a voiceover. I didn't script anything. I didn't write any notes. I probably should have. But yeah, it's just me talking whilst showing the thing. Look forward to that. I think that one might be the one I put out tomorrow. And I might do another fashion doll unboxing on Sunday. We'll see how I go. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep up the double posting. Main reason for doing that was, as I said previously, my backlog is not as relevant as it used to be, and the fashion doll stuff I know not everyone cares for, so I figured in doing both, then people can either, they still get a video that they don't mind, or and they can ignore the other one, or otherwise. You look forward to seeing your process. You were doing something similar last July. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm keen to show it. I brought some, or bought some more clay today too, because I was out. I started to sculpt a body, but I ran out of clay, so $80 later. I have a fair amount of clay now, so that's good. But yeah. How does one end a YouTube stream? I guess I'll go to my end screen. Let's do that. You should still be able to hear me with a bit of luck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Usually I'd have a credits thing rolling here, but like I don't know how to set that up for YouTube, so we don't have it. So we'll just kind of vibe here. Bye beaches. I mean, I could do that. It is Arpa, yeah. I love Avatar: Last Airbender, so here we are. What scale am I planning on it being? Because I am very ambitious, Captain. 1/3 scale. Yeah, I don't know. Could do a fake raid, give everyone a link to follow. Raids aren't really a thing on YouTube though, are they? People have lives to do. They've got things to do. I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be big. 1/3. I know, Crimson. Massive. Anyway, please, if and when you see that video, I'd love to hear your input. We'll see. Okay. Can you tell I don't know how to end? I'm so used to, like, on Twitch, I would be like, okay, we're raiding, we're doing this, and then the timer ticks down, and then I have no choice but to end because people are whisked away. That doesn't happen here. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end. Thank you all. May or may not do this again. Probably will. Thank you for hanging out, Jerry. Nice friend for Smarties. That's true, Kelly. That's true. Yeah. Might do an impromptu one of these again sometime. Probably not on a weekday. We'll see. Okay. I'll let the music play out, but I am going to stop talking. Okay. Bye everyone. You're all heckin' lovely. Thank you so much. Okay. See you later. Bye. Thank you for liking the stream. Bye.